another Lessons with Linda. Come here, Buff. With a more advanced dog to teach you how to do a stay. So I got her to sit for me. This is how you teach a basic stay. I thought this might be easier for you to follow than the one with Dino, where Dino was doing a lot that was real life and he was a new puppy that was new to everything. This is a trained dog, so it should be easier. I think we have to move back a little. Come here. Come here, boo-boo. Buffy! Sit. Good girl. So, you get the dog to sit on your left side. They need to know sit first or down. Stay with a flat hand signal right in front of their face. Turn to face them with your outside foot, which is your right foot. Just maybe 4 or 5 seconds. Back to the side. So I'm using a mouth click compared to, instead of a clicker today, just to show you could do that. I like to use both, so that if I don't have a clicker, the dog can still be marked as to which behavior we would like repeated. So again, stay, flat hand signal, no food in the hand, naked hand. Return to the dog's side, click and treat. So why this format? Stay. If you do stay like this, and you feed from here and click and treat, come here, Buff. Why are you torturing me, she says. I'm an advanced dog. I don't want to do this simple stuff. Stay. If you feed here, they might think it's the position relative to you that's rewardable. Stay. So when you try to move away, a step at a time, every day, in your practice, the dog might follow you. So going back to the side is a lot clearer for the dog. That's why I do it that way. Stay. So you really want to work on stay over a week or two. Stay. Every time, every day, you move a little step away, a few more seconds before you go back. Stay. So this is day 1. This is day 2. This is day 3. This is day 4. You got it, right? Until you get to the end of your leash with your arm outstretched. And then for 30 seconds for puppies under 6 months, a minute timed for dogs over 6 months. And we're going to go back. And, okay. Also want to introduce you to 3Ds. The 3Ds are distance, distraction, duration. It's some criteria that you add to the stay so that you start to set your dog up for being able to do a stay outside when the squirrel runs down the tree or up the tree, or at the bus stop with the kids. So it prepares the dog for real life distraction. So the first one I always like to do, I think I'm going to take Buffy back here. Come on, Buff. Come here, boo-boo. Stay. No, sit. Good girl. Stay. Is distance. So you go far away and you go right back. So I don't combine it with duration. It's just distance. Stay, turn face, back away. Okay, so the dog can see. You can do varying distances, but go right back. When you hit your distance, you head right back and click the dog when you get back in position with dog on your left side, side by side. Don't go out of the dog's sight. That's a whole more advanced criteria that needs to be taught in a specific way so your dog understands it. Because in a way, your body, it's okay, good girl, and click and treat marks the behavior and ends the behavior. So she's done, she knows it, for the moment. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Happens more as you get older. I completely lost my train of thought. So, yes, your body is sort of the cue. Your body facing them is kind of part of the whole deal for the dog. It helps them to stay. When you take your body out of the equation, they sort of feel like, oh, I don't have to stay anymore. You've changed everything. You've changed what to them is a cue. Okay? Stay. So the next thing I'm going to show you is distraction. So for this, you'd want to have your dog on a leash. So I'm just going to hold Buffy's collar just in case. Again, stay with a naked hand And I usually take 5 or 6 toys, starting with the least favorite, and throw a toy. Click right away. And then throw the next one and the next one. If your dog fails, don't let them get the toy. That's why you need a leash. Don't hold them tight. Have the short leash, and if they go, the leash will stop them as long as you stay in place. So use your core. If you got a big dog, bend your knees a little bit so you don't get moved. You don't want to be taken by your dog. Until your dog does that successfully. Some other distractions, stay, are things like simply sitting down. Whoa, and that got her. So goes my advanced dog. Come here. Buffy. Buffy, come. Yay. Good girl. Sit. Stay. So I'm going to give her another stay command. No. Sit. Sit. Buffy, sit. Hello. So, I'm glad she's not acting 100% perfect, Of course she wouldn't stay because I'm filming, but it lets me show you what I do if a dog makes a mistake. So I sat. I just kept going. I never got upset with her, but I did stop her and make it clear I didn't want her to follow me. So again, stay. I'm going to repeat it since she had a problem with it. So that's very distracting for most dogs. When you sit down, they think they are off duty. Stay. Other things are like being silly, dancing around, do. Can. I do things like people might do, like they go to pet them and then they don't. Because I want to stranger-proof your dog, that your dog doesn't get freaked out at the things that other people can do. Okay. Sit. So we did distance. We did distraction. You can also kneel. That's a good distraction. Move away a little bit and kneel. You might want to repeat the stay command there, but essentially at some point, you want to stop repeating stay and just say it. Stay once, one time only. And then just go back. Okay. So that means she's off duty. Anyway, those are the 3 Ds. Distance, distraction, duration. Do them on a lead, in the house, before you take it on the road, take it outside. And understand that outside, your dog may make lots of mistakes. So you just be there to support, to resit, say stay again, don't lose your patience. Be goalless in your training. That is the best way to be. They can be good on Tuesday, like perfect. Wednesday, they don't know anything. So you need to be able to drop your ambitions, your goals, what you want, the way you think it should be able to go, and adjust to the way it's actually going for your dog. Sit. And that's why Buffy acting like a goofball today is a good thing, because I just backed it up and made it clear to her. Stay. She hasn't done such a basic thing in a long, long time, and she's wondering, why am I making her do this? Okay. So, subscribe.